5 different and safer alternatives to Zoom? Yes, stay tuned. Now, on the previous episode, I discussed about the security issues of Zoom. On this one, I did a little research of what is safer than Zoom. If you're watching this episode and if you're interested in security about your video conference program, then you're probably interested about end-to-end encryption. Now, what is end-to-end encryption? In very simple words, is that if you want to send a message to someone, your message will get encrypted on one end, and the only person that will be able to decrypt is the user on the other end. So this message will not be possible to be decrypted or decoded in transit. Only you, the sender, and the receiver will be able to encrypt and decrypt the message. Now, what are some safer than Zoom options when it comes to video conferencing? Let's start with some basic and simple ones. If you're an Apple user, you and your colleagues or your friends, then it's Facetime. Facetime is actually very safe. It offers end-to-end encryption, and you can have a video group, a Facetime with up to 32 people. That's a lot. Now, for the Android users, we have the Duo. This is also something that has end-to-end encryption, and what the difference with Facetime is that on Duo you can have up to 8 people in a video call, in a group call. For larger groups, and if you want to have some more functions in your video conference other than just audio and video, then maybe you should go for some premium services, and I would say if you're interested in security, then it will worth the investment. Now, the other alternative that I'm going to give you is the WEBEX by CISCO. We all know CISCO, right? Now, you can argue that the CISCO WEBEX option is safe enough, and it is. However, the end-to-end encryption doesn't come by default, but you can request it, especially if you work in a large corporation. You can request to have it in your video conferencing. Now, this is a bit too technically advanced, so you will either need to be tech savvy yourself or have a very good IT support department. I'm going to put some links in the description so you can read more about it. Now, let's move on to the next. GoToMeeting. I mean, everyone knows, well, not everyone, many know about GoToMeeting. It is a premium service, and it's a well-known and well-safe. It does offer end-to-end encryption, and I would personally recommend it because I have used it in the past and it's kind of user-friendly. Now, I would say for a large company, it is worth the investment so that you have a peace of mind. I'm going to give you another option, a free this time, an open source option, and this is Signal. Now, Signal is completely free. It's open source, as I said, and it offers group chats and video calls. Now, in order to have it in your computer, you first need to install it on your mobile phone, Android and iOS, and then you need to connect it to your computer. It is end-to-end encryption. They keep saying that on their website, and they have detailed instructions of how to install the program. So I would say if you're really interested or worried about your security, go for Signal. Now, if you want to protect your sessions even more, if you have the option to include a password for your online meeting, then do it. And however, the above softwares, of course, they give you a safer online video conference option, but it doesn't protect you by someone that tries to hack your computer. But that's a discussion for a different video. Now, I hope you found valuable the information I gave you on this one. You can find the links to everything. I put everything in the description. And I just have to say also that this is not a sponsored video. This is just based on a little research that I made to offer you some alternatives for end-to-end encrypted online video conference software. Yes. Now, stay safe wherever you are, and see you next time. Bye.